Welcome to this week's Sunday Brunch edition. We got a couple of cruise news stories for you today, and we're going to get into all of it right after this. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's Sunday Brunch edition. It's November the 28th, 2021, the very last weekend in November. Hope everybody's had a great holiday weekend. Spent time with family, spent time with friends, and of course, ate lots of delicious food. And today is also the start of the Festival of Lights here at sundown tonight. So for any of our viewers out there that celebrate Hanukkah, we do want to wish you a happy Hanukkah. Construction on the Disney Wish continues, their very first Trident-class cruise ship. Go ahead and put a couple pictures up here just so you guys can see where construction is currently at. And we look forward to seeing her in 2022. So there has been a recent announcement from the government in the UK stating that all international travelers coming into the country will have to take a PCR test within 2 days of arriving in the country and will be required to self-isolate until they get a negative test result. Now, no exact time frame for this has been put out yet, so we don't know exactly when this is going to start. And for now, P&O Cruises and Cunard Cruises out of the UK are saying, look, it's going to be business as usual. We're going to go along with our current health and safety protocols, our current testing requirements, until we get clarification and an exact timeline for when this could go into effect. So if you have any upcoming travel plans into the UK, have a cruise coming up in the UK, definitely keep an eye on the government websites. Keep as absolute current as you can with any health and safety protocol changes for international travelers into the UK. If we hear something, of course, we will immediately let you know. But we've seen this in the past where things have changed at the last minute, where you get like 72 hours to comply with a new requirement, and that can really leave people scrambling. So like I said, if you have any upcoming travel plans into that area, definitely keep up with the current health and safety protocols, just so you don't have any issues or problems when you travel. So if you've been watching the news, then I'm sure you're well aware that there is a new COVID-19 strain out there that they are calling Omicron. Now, they really don't know anything about it yet. They don't know if our vaccines are going to be effective or whether they're not going to be effective. And so far, all we have here in the United States are travel restrictions from Africa. But the question we're all going to have, of course, is how and is this going to affect cruising? Is this going to mess up our vacations? Is something new going to mess up our plans? Well, of course, at this point in time, we honestly don't know anything. And at this time, we just are basically making predictions. What do we think? Now, do I think this will shut down cruising? No. I honestly don't think this will shut down cruising in any way, shape, or form. But what I do think it has the potential to do is keep the health and safety protocols in place even longer. I think we were starting to get to the point here in possibly the beginning of 2022, February, March, April, where we would see the health and safety protocols be able to start to relax a little bit. First and foremost being a change in the masking policies while on board cruise ships. But of course, if there's a new variant out, well, that could change that timeline. That could make the health and safety protocols be in place even longer than we hoped. It could require masks to be worn even longer than we hoped. But of course, only time is going to tell. We're going to have to see what it does, where it goes. Are the vaccines going to be effective for it? In all of the science that goes behind that, what the CDC is going to recommend, what governments are going to recommend, and are there, of course, going to be any other travel issues? Are islands in the Caribbean going to make any changes to their requirements? Honestly, at this point in time, we don't know. We just don't have the answers for that yet. But like everything else, as soon as we hear something, we read something that's reliable, we have some good information, we'll pass it along to you and let you know. For right now, just everybody be healthy, everybody be safe, everybody enjoy your vacations. And at this point, I would say there's no real reason to be concerned until there's an actual reason to be concerned as far as cruising goes. If anything changes, any of the cruise lines jump in one direction or another, we will, of course, will immediately let everybody know. And I keep a close eye on that because, we already have cruises here coming up in less than 60 days, and I don't want my cruises messed up, and I know nobody else does either. And that's going to be our cruise news for today. Get everybody caught up on everything that's going on out there. I said November here is coming to a close, fixing to start December, move into the Christmas season. Find that very special gift for the one that you love. In case anybody out there is wondering, I wear a size 7-day Caribbean cruise. Just want to put that out there in case anybody wanted to know. Alright, so I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Have yourself a great day, and we will see you out on the high seas.